zone, Jess. You're a badass, Jess. But thank you. Repair that armor of yours, Jess?
Heads up. Disturbing reports coming in from multiple sources. Nazis are wantonly executing civilians in your area. Rescue as many as you can, okay?
You can count on me. Find some goddamn cover and heal up, Jess.
Help me out, sis! Please? Back in the fight. Let's shoot some Nazis.
Now that we're here, we should keep a lookout for the hospital where the Nazis took that Marianne lady.
Yeah, let's bring her home. I'm back and ready to fight! I'm up and ready to go. Hell yeah!
God damn, I'm taking it being here!
I need some assistance, so...
Now that we're here, we should keep a lookout for the hospital where the Nazis took that Mary Ann lady.
Yeah, let's bring her home.
Reckon we got some Nazis around here somewhere, Jess.
I'm going for the super soldier.
Badass and inspirational, Jack.
You're doing good, Jack. Well, thank you.
Your armor's in the red sticks. Fix it up. Taking out this one. You can do this, Jess.
Hell yeah.
I'm all right, chill, dude.
What's the holdup? Back in action and ready to go, Juice.
I'm gonna kick this Nazi's ass. You're fighting like a champ.
Okay, Sal. Control's gonna be constructed, dude.
Grenade incoming.
can do this, dude.
Okay, I'm patched up and starving for some action.
Listen up, sisters. There's a high-value target using a car parked near your location. Get there and plant a bomb on it. Good luck, sisters.
I believe in you, sis.
You got it. No one's gonna want to mess with you now, sis. I'm bleeding like a stuck pig here, Jen!
Now that we're here, we should keep a lookout for the hospital where the Nazis took that Mary Ann lady.
Yeah, let's bring her home. That super soldier needs to die. Place the tag on that enemy! Fucking aim, sis! You're on fire! Yeah.
You're killing it, Sam. Fuck today.
Gonna take out this Nazi asshole.
Listen up, sisters. There's a high-value target using a car parked near your location. Get there and plant a bomb on it. Good luck, sisters.
I'm gonna take that Nazi guy down. Why, thank you. Keep up the good work, so.
Thank you, Jess. Hey, fucking sap.
Back up on the horse, baby. Let's go.
You're fighting like a champ.
Okay, so.
This Nazi's going down.
Now that we're here, we should keep a lookout for the hospital where the Nazis took that Mary Ann lady.
Yeah, let's bring her home.
Sending that drone to the scrappy. I'm gonna take down that pamphlet. Grenade! Look out! I'm focusing on the Panzerhunter. I'm on this one.
Now that we're here, we should keep a lookout for the hospital where the Nazis took that Mary Ann lady.
Yeah, let's bring her home.
Dude, be careful. I think there's some Nazi assholes around.
Sending that drone to the scrap heap. I'm gonna take down that Panzerhund. Taking out this one. I'm gonna kick this Nazi's ass. You can do this, dude!
Hell yeah!
Heads up. Disturbing reports coming in from multiple sources. Nazis are wantonly executing civilians in your area. Rescue as many as you can, okay?
Oh yeah, rocking the big guns, Jess.
Why, thank you. I believe in you, sis.
Thanks, sis! We focused on the dog, sis. You can do this, dude!
Thank you, Soph.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
You got it.
I'm on this one!
Hey! Where are you, Soph? Turn back and ready to fight!
Drone's getting deconstructed, dude. Grenade, Jeff! You're doing good, Jeff.
Okay, Soph.
Gonna take out that super soldier.
Taking care of the truck.
You blind, sis? Your armor needs to be fixed.
Come help me, sis! I need you!
Now that we're here, we should keep a lookout for the hospital where the Nazis took that Marianne lady.
Yeah, let's bring her home.
Could be enemies nearby, sis. Be careful.
Sending that drone to the scrap heap.
Ja, Kommandant. Verstärkungseinheit ist unterwegs.
Okay, so.
Fix and repair that armor of yours, Jess?
Slow down. Ah!
I'm coming.
Fuck! I'm down!
That super soldier needs to die.
Getting you back up, Jess. Keep it up, sis. You're a goddamn champ.
You can do this, dude!
You got it.
Gonna take out this Nazi asshole.
Shit! They fucking got me, sis.
Heads up. Disturbing reports coming in from multiple sources. Nazis are wantonly executing civilians in your area. Rescue as many as you can, okay?
Taking damage! Jesus fucking Christ! You can do this, sis!
Why, thank you.
Grenade! That's all, Jess. Taking out this one. Keep it up, sis.
Hell yeah. I'm knocked out, Soph. Can you help me out?
Now that we're here, we should keep a lookout for the hospital where the Nazis took that Marianne lady.
Yeah, let's bring her home.
My senses are tingling, dude. I think someone's here.
Nachfrage bestätigt, Kommandant. Trupp ist gleich bei Ihnen.
Think I need to see a fucking doctor. Fight like a champ.
Thank you, Soph.
That Nazi commander's toast. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
I'm down,
Grenade!
Soph.
Watch out, Jess!
I'm back in the fight. Let's shoot some Nazis. Why, thank you.
Strong as you can stretch, dude.
Now that we're here, we should keep a lookout for the hospital where the Nazis took that Marianne lady.
Yeah, let's bring her home.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Played out to the left flank. Gordon. Bellingham. Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Romario, Jim, he hardly needs any introduction, does he? He's been there, done it all at the very highest level.
Yeah, one of the most prolific strikers ever and a real genius inside the penalty box. And he does it all with a style and a certain panache that's unique to him.
Jordi Alba, the most accurate pass. And it's Rice. He's having a shot! That's going up front in a hurry. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is ended up in no man's land. Gordon scooting forward. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham tries a measured ball. Kane is flagged offside. O'Reilly. Poland, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Roberto Baggio. Threads one in. He's through here. James cuts out the pass. Great vision. Gordon. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Yamal. That's going wide left. O'Reilly wants to run onto this. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Xavi. Anderson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Gordon. And it's Bellingham. Rolls it backwards. Konsa. Now it's Madueke. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
O'Reilly picks it up from the goal kick. Gordon. And it's Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. And they can counter here. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, just skips past his man. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Romario! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Xavi. Del Piero running with the ball. He's having a pop! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Poland are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
Stones was in no mood for any of that. Poland have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Poland do have a chance to counter here. Madueke. Desai wins the duel this time. O'Reilly promptly onto that, and that is that.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And here's Gordon. Yamal. And the referee has signalled for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Poland really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Poland looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. The second half is up and running. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get free. Crosses it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Yamal. Vieira. Baggio receives it in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. That's been cut out, well played. Anderson. And they are prompt with their pressing. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Poland find a position of real strength now. Turan gives no quarter whatsoever. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Can he spark a counter here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bellingham.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gordon. Rice. This is a promising build-up. Looking for options for movement. Here's Roberto Baggio! Oh, it's fallen loose again! A whisker away from making it 4.
Poland really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
England are looking to go forward now. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Couldn't squeeze it through. Good ball, good take. Xavi. Del Piero. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal looking to receive it in space. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. And it's Bellingham. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out of play for a throw. Now, can they get him away? Here comes the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And this is Romario. And they win it back again. Gordon is onto it in a flash. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's picked out the run. And that's a throw-in. Xavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible. Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Poland are closing in on a comfortable win. He's played it back. Rice. Now O'Reilly. And it's O'Reilly. Rice. He's looking wide. Now it's Gordon. O'Reilly is onto this. Getting up there! No, he didn't quite meet it right. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. James. Now Konsa. And it's Rice. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Bellingham. England have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Played it short, and it's made its way to him. Looks across and plays it in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Foot in, now it's Romario. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He's found space here. A corner it is then. Poland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. And he's in on goal, and he shoots! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Tries to cross. Good-looking ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yamal running with intent.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He shifted it to the flank. Poland leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Yamal, shot a goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
El Ainawi.
Morocco really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Good read, needed to be. Del Piero. Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. El Canous. Oh, red, nice interception. El Canous. Unahi. It's a really well-measured ball. Brahim Diaz. Dink through. Bunu can get it clear. Mazraoui. Turns back here, probably the best option. Unahi plays it through. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Roberto Baggio, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Can he get on the end of this? El Canous. And Unahi. And it's Mazraoui. Unahi. Mazraoui. And it's El Canous. And El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz receives it in a wide position. And he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Hakimi. Poland are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now somewhat off target. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. That has been slung wide. Pressing high and with purpose. Xavi. And it's Baggio. Yamal! Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's well positioned here. Yamal gets flagged offside. Diop. Hakimi. And it's El Ainawi.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That is one way to stop him. Aimed beyond the defence. Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Poland come in leading by just the odd goal.
CCTV is now
On the evidence of what we've seen,
safety.
they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Poland just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the group.
Welcome our players.
So, into the second half. Poland currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Well, played right into his path. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Decent hit from there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Elainawi. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a nicely shaped ball. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This looks sharp. Always goal side. And Romario! Romario! Wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Poland are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum.
Unahi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Poland are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Turan. Vieira.
The attendance
Almost an
for
hour
this
gone.
match was 80,607.
Alkanus. Hakimi. Tries a deft little ball. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Mazraoui. He's on it. Can he get away? Mazraoui has it in a wide position. Romario has found the net here, of course. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Brahim Diaz. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Yamal. That's a good foray he's making. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Diop. And it's Elainawi. Oh, good spread. And it's Diaz. No outsmarting him this time. Hakimi. And they're quick to get it back. Bunu. And Alainawi. And he's quick to return it. And it's Hakimi. Out of play for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Brahim Diaz stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Knocks it into space. Not where it came from. Showing good feet. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Unahi. Now it's Pato.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. And that's another good win of the ball. That's a sharp pass. Unahi. And Alainawi. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Desai.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Unahi in with the challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. He's gone for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Zico. It's Zico! Zico! Glorious!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Poland are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Goes for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Poland really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And smartly reclaimed. Knocks it into space. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Muniz. Castagna gets a good foot in there. Goes to finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Takes on his marker.
Oh, really well played.
And again! Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Poland are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Bob. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Pele. Applies the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Smith Rowe. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zico!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cafu. Smith Rowe receives it in a good position here. Looking to play him in. Zico. And that could set him on his way. Now, can he find a finish? He's having a shot! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Poland are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see...
Pele! Robinson. Cafu does well to get it back. Robinson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Bob. Smith Rowe chasing after it. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Zico goes short.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodrigo Muniz. And Bob. And it's Zico. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot! And that's a tidy finish. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Please welcome
Poland
our players,
really are
everyone.
in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Poland looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And Romario! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Robinson. Oh, that's fabulous. Electrical towering header. Keeper always had the measure of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Zico. He has found a way through. Zico! Oh, he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's been taken short. And he's there to belt it away. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
But this is Romario. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and has another go! And the counter is on. It's a throw-in. Berger. Now it's Muniz. Pele needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
It's Pele! Castagna. Smith Rowe. And it's Castagna. And he's had it nicked away. Rivaldo. Nicely weighted ball. And he plays one through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Castagna. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Out for a throw. Fulham choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Substitution for Poland. Number 11, Neymar. Number 20, Zico.
He's had a fair tumble
Number
under that
4,
challenge.
Rivaldo.
Oh, that is
Number
good.
21,
Super running, sharp
Pele.
movement. Came up against a
Number
defender,
9,
though, who was ever so
Mario.
determined.
Coming on the field, number 17.
He's having a pop!
Ronaldinho. Number
Oh,
15.
there was plenty on that.
Coquelin.
Well, probably
Number
not the best way to
25,
try and get back into this
Adriano.
game, but it could
Number
spark
5,
something into life.
Nielsen. Number 14.
This is Adriano. Oh, just skips past his man. And it's been this time, surely.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Substitution in
Lots and lots of
progress.
changes. Lovely feet. And this is Ronaldinho. Great chance! And it's hoisted clear. Iwobi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And this is Adriano. Tries one from range. Not out the best in the keeper.
Adriano clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. There's the shot! They're up to 5 corners now. He's rising! No, that's just wide. Castagna.
Poland have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that's another good win of the ball. He's got away. And he's intervened well there. Spread it left. Wilson is herring after that one. He's found a way through. Tries to play it through. It's come to nothing. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's being shifted. Struck first time. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Wilson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the ball is out of play. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Ronaldinho. Adriano with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Diop promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's
There will be
Smith Rowe.
3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. To Nielsen. Adriano! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Has to go back here. Back would it go? And the finish! And that is faded wide. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Poland can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Poland are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
He's got away. Dembele's delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Dembele, delivered with swing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's from Mario. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Over to the right flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Poland certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And this is Dembele. Decent chance! He scored! It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hakimi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second bet. And Messi! Just the wrong side.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. And here's Dembele. Threads one in. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Del Piero gets into a good position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Impressive jump! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Poland have the chance to go the other way. Great ball. Del Piero! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Del Piero. Great vision. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Koundé. Poland are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Great defending, strong and determined. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Del Piero plays it short. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely spread. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. A heavy challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. Chance here to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Del Piero. Can he get away here? Chance for a shot! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A high-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se presentarán nuestros artistas invitados de hoy. Los futbolistas ya están entrando al campo de juego. Cambio.
That gets us going once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Probing pass. Mbappe. Jordi Alba. Poland do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. Roberto Baggio clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Thuram proves too strong, too smart. Hakimi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vitinha. Xavi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Oh, good spread. Now it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Mbappe, can he finish? And that's in. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Rosario are such an adept counter-attacking team. They
Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Baggio. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Poland are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Lo reemplazará número 17.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he couldn't quite catch up to that. Pass somewhat off target. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Poland do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Dembele. Knocks it into space. Thinks about the shot. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Rudiger. Spread to the right. That's a sharp pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's got away from him. Rosario needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a look and place it forward. That's been cut out, well played. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ball comes in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Thuram. That is ended up in no man's land. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. Deco.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Searching pass he's played there. Knocks it out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Rosario can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Rudiger. Bellingham. Vitinha. Pinches it off him. Xavi. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Baggio! A real chance and a real let-off.
está realizando un cambio.
Poland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Vitinha. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland. Vitinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Olise proves
compensación.
just a little bit too strong. Iniesta. Deco. Thuram. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rudiger. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Romario! Oh, that is beautiful! Romario!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking for the run. Ahmad's cross.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar venturing down the left. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he thumps it clear. And this is Pele! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Poland leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Ahmad. Shaw.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Played out to the left flank. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mount. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Burmo. And here's Ahmad. Threads one in. Mazraoui has it in a wide position. He leaps for it. That's another chance. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Edmilson. Dorgu. Now it's Romario. That's a nicely weighted pass. Dorgu. Oh, what's he done? Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And Burmo. Pepe gives no quarter whatsoever. And he cuts out the supply. Mazraoui. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mount. Now Diallo. Menu. Pass somewhat off target. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes proves just a little bit too strong. Romario.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
A probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And they takes the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dorgu.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gets a good foot in there. Diallo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mount. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Pele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find...
And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello, attendees.
Poland coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to nil.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Poland just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. Back on the way then. Poland leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Deftly away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Rivaldo. Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Menu. Dorgu. Romario.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Burmo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Poland just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mount. Ahmad. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And Burmo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. No, it's come to nothing. There's the terrific effort! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's a sharp little ball here, Dorgu. He's got away. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
And Burma actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Number 13, coming on the field is number 10, Matthias Cunha.
Cleared without hesitation. Matthias Cunha. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It
goes for a shot! Goal! Poland! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer.
It's Zico! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
16, Ahmad. to replace him is number 2, Diogo Dallo.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tries to pass it through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yellow or red? It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like...
Zico!
Manchester United, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for. Poland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nicely weighted ball. Tries to thread one through. Neymar providing an... Oh, shooting chance! And that really should have been that.
Neymar really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Pelé. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Pelé. Goes looking wide. Neymar.
Poland nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Cafu demonstrating his defensive quality there. Matheus Cunha. And that's been won straight back. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitutions taking place.
Poland, moments now away from seeing this one out. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior bops him off it and wins back the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Adriano. Oh, Adriano! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Adriano clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Ronaldinho! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught now. And another try! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Poland proudly puff out their chests in victory. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a Romario! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for a runner. Romario is in a really good position out wide. Shoots! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nico Gonzalez, Bernardo Silva. Poland leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence. Swings in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Romario.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cafu. Reinders. And it's Ake.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, he's not getting his way this time. Savinho. Cafu does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Rivaldo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Bernardo Silva tries to thread one through. Now it's Semenyo. Oh, that's fabulous. Semenyo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Pele! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Zico goes short. Backward it goes. Tries one from range. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's a goal kick. Stones.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Cafu gets a foot in here. Reinders. It's Bernardo Silva. Rivaldo, tidy with his distribution. Ake, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Semenyo. Spread to the right. Foden. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Oh, they could be caught out here. Moved on forwards. Ake. And that has left him in a heap. That has been slung wide. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Poland really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Semenyo. Foden. Rivaldo does really well to win the ball there. Bernardo Silva.
1 minute added time.
This looks promising. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Well, nicely intercepted. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Poland have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Poland can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Romario clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Good ball, good take. Takes a shot! He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Lewis. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lewis puts them all in. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Gonzalez spots it and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face to face with his great rival. Pele! And a neat finish. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The goal scorer
And
for
that is
Poland
fabulous.
after
A true
65
beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Poland. Number 21.
Poland choosing to make the first change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 19.
Poland do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's looking wide. Gets a good foot in there, and that's gone loose. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Foden. Oh, cracking ball. Rivaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
Semenyo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Shifted it to the flank. Pressing high and with purpose. Ake. And Savinho.
Oh, great feat, that.
Vinicius Junior is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's been hooked away. Adriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Spread it left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection event.
Goes for the shot! And he's overcooked that. Semenyo. Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Haaland. Some really good ball movement.
2 added minutes has been
Vinicius
indicated.
Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Haaland. Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. And this is Pato. And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute.